It is finally time for the live realm Lemuria walkthrough on my life this time. Tara is going on her storm.
I am.
So we'll see how well Tara can hit.
I always get so anxious today. I don't know why.
Yeah, why do you like?
I have like the best
you like support
gear.
better?
Yeah, I mean maybe I
hitting?
feel more confident on my fire, but I don't know.
Yeah, so we are skipping dialogue. If you didn't know, I was going back and forth.
Oh, he's still talking to me.
Oh, I skipped it.
No, I tried. There's this part where it won't let me skip.
I was going back and forth on it, and all the dialogue that we got in test room is gonna be the same.
Right.
So I'm thinking I have the same. Maybe I have different dialogue than you. I'm not actually sure.
Mine says talk to Sybil.
Yeah. Wait, what is it? Yeah,
Not
I'm on the
prison.
I'm on the quest. It's say the magic words.
I had to do the pre-quest because I have not done it on any of my characters.
So we did the pre-quest yet again.
What's
So
funny
much fun.
is I've done that pre-quest 6 times in test realm, so we could record the spell videos. Because if you didn't know, I have a max level of every school except life and myth. Well, okay, max is in 140.
140, yeah. Now they're not max.
150, and I don't know if I'll ever quest the other ones up to 150. Probably not.
I mean, you have time since
Yeah.
Lemuria's out, just for
But
next
do I
year.
want to? No.
Do you want to do Lemuria like 6 different times?
No.
Even more if you count test room? Yeah.
Hopefully this works. In test realm, this did not work.
They definitely patched this. There's no
Are you
way.
sure? Well,
People
what if they-
complained. I know that people complained
Okay.
about that.
Well,
So, let me take out my prisms.
I might need to buy more blades just to have them. Okay.
It's kind of nice without dialogue because then there's no like break in like our chatting throughout the episode.
Right. It's like a podcast with like visuals, a visual podcast. Except this
Well,
not of us.
people
it's
do
of the
podcasts
game.
like that. Actually, I know there's channels out there where the main content is them talking, but they just put something in the background just to have it.
Right. Yeah. There's multiple.
Those
kinds of-
drama channels used to do that.
Yeah, they still do that.
Yeah, they just put any footage.
Like Fortnite in the background.
But yeah, I put the title as "We're Married" or something like that because if you guys watched my previous video, I did talk about it briefly, and then I said wait until the walkthrough because we'll have way more time to talk about it and kind of explain it more. And here we are. I mean,
we are married.
we did get
yes.
married
It's not clickbait. It's
about
real.
2 years, not 2 years, 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, 2 weeks actually today. when we're
2 weeks
recording
ago, 2 years ago, we got engaged.
it.
So
We were engaged
Yeah.
for 2 years, actually over 2 years, and we've been together for over 6 years. So honestly, it was like a long time coming. People always speculated, are they still together? Where's Tara? Did they break up?
it is funny seeing like comments like that, and I don't know. I mean, obviously we would still be together if we were recording the walkthroughs
Right.
and all these videos. So
But it's just because I don't show myself on your channel as much, and I keep more of a low profile now, so maybe more speculation. But yes, we are still together, and now officially, legally together now.
yeah, we have the marriage license.
Everything official.
Came in the
so-
mail.
Yep. But thank you for the congratulations. I did read the comments on that video. People were super nice, so thank you. But yeah, it's been
Yeah.
2 weeks.
The wedding was a long time coming for sure. We
Well,
originally wanted to have it
In 2020.
last year, yeah.
Which
so.
I feel like a lot of people, because we got engaged in 2018, right? Yeah, I'm trying
Yeah,
to think,
2018.
Like, the time kind of like meshes together because it's been so long. And then we actually were supposed to get married in 2020. I actually bought my wedding dress in 2019. So
you've had that for even longer.
yes, and I was, oh, should I not hit? And I was a little bit
Yeah, you probably won't
worried
kill.
that I wasn't gonna like my wedding dress anymore because, you know, trends do change. Like wedding dress trends do change, and it's like, would I still like it 2 years later? But yeah, I still liked it. But yeah, we had all this stuff planned out for 2020. We were actually supposed to get married. I think people that watch my channel would probably know this because I did talk about it but we were supposed to get married on 10/10/20. We had it booked, everything was ready to go, and then, as you know, what happened in 2020.
Yeah, it was a tough decision to push it,
Yeah.
but I know now it was the right decision.
Right.
But yeah, it's just way easier to talk about like personal things on stream versus
On
a YouTube video. So a lot of people knew about stuff like that when Tara still streamed.
Yeah.
But plus you get questions. And it's not like people can like ask me questions and then I can like respond because I mean sometimes I do if I see the comment and then respond in a later video, but that's just kind of awkward. So
but yeah, then we postponed to 2021 and then we got married December 2nd.
Yep.
2021. Which is the same number forward and backwards, which is why I picked it, because 10/10/20, 10 plus 10 equals 20. I really wanted to have like a cool date, not just like a random.
Yeah, it is a cool date.
So, and plus I really love the month of December. Like if I were to pick like my favorite month, I just love December. I just like that it gets colder out. Christmas.
Yeah, and we also got married in Florida, and I told that to one of my coworkers knew about it, and she was like, "Oh, it's gonna be so awesome for you on your anniversaries to like go back and visit Florida because it's obviously nice in December." So.
The weather was literally perfect on our wedding day. There was not a cloud in the sky. It was like 78 degrees, sunny.
It was such a nice day.
It was perfect. Like honestly, it was borderline like too
There was
hot.
times where I was sweating.
Yeah.
Because we were outside for part of it.
We were.
Actually, we were outside for a good part of it.
I wouldn't even say it was that humid. And usually Florida is very humid, but like I don't even feel like that day had that much humidity. I don't know how it did it, but it was just like maybe because it didn't rain in Florida for a while. Like I don't know. It just was like such a nice like sunny perfect day.
Yeah, I didn't notice too much humidity, but I remember like later in the week.
Yeah, later in the week.
I did notice it.
Because we were there for about a week. Like we were in Florida for about like a week. Because we wanted to get there before. Because, you know, flights have been like iffy. I was a little worried about flights being like canceled and stuff. But no, everyone made it to our wedding. Everyone had to travel for our wedding.
Yep, destination wedding. We don't live in Florida, so
no.
We all had to travel there.
Mm-hmm. Both his family and my family.
All of my immediate family made it, and it was great. Like it was a pretty small wedding as far as weddings go,
I like
but
having it small. If any
that's
people
kind of expected
are
for
planning their
destination.
Wedding, I would 100% recommend having a smaller wedding. Like I was a little sad that our wedding was like small at first when we were like collecting RSVPs, but then like after like looking back on the day, like I could not imagine having a bunch of people at the wedding. Like I feel like that would be like worse because it's so stressful to make sure everyone knows where they're going. I couldn't imagine having 100 people at our wedding. Could you imagine that 100 people? No way.
Yeah, I've been to weddings that are
like 200
plus, and it is crazy. I mean,
maybe local weddings, I could see that. But like
just invite everyone you know.
And everyone gets a +1. Yeah.
Well, I remember saying like I couldn't remember any cutscenes in Lemuria, but I guess this is considered a cutscene, but kind of.
It's just the world like ball getting like bigger and bigger.
It's a mini cutscene.
I don't think they did a lot of cutscenes.
Not on the scale of other worlds.
No.
Like not Imperial level cutscenes. Even Caramel had some pretty good cutscenes, I would say. Like the song in the beginning, I like that.
Okay, well that's like a small cutscene. I wouldn't say that was like
is more than what we just saw.
Yeah.
What we just witnessed.
True.
Oh, Small World After All. Did you see that quest name?
We did not go in at Small World After All. If you didn't know, we got married at Disney World in Florida. That's the one in Florida because I feel like some people don't understand the difference between Disney World and Disneyland. Disneyland's in California. Disney World's in Florida.
Disney World.
And it was... Wait, how come I can't talk to him?
You're already in Lemuria. You're booking it.
I'm going. I'm ready to get Lemuria going.
I can't even talk to him either.
See, I'm already
getting stallion running.
Yeah, running after me. Follow lemurs.
Okay, I finally made it after skipping everything.
They do like to talk a lot.
Yeah, we're gonna get through this so quick. It honestly feels good to skip dialogue after listening to it on test room.
I know some people, this is controversy, that people get upset when people skip dialogue, or they get upset if you
I don't know how they could.
don't skip dialogue. And so I'm glad we have...
Okay, but here's the thing. If you've already listened to it one time,
why should you listen
what's
to it
the
again?
point of...
I agree.
listening to it a second? So, I don't know. You did that one time. For Caramel, you
Caramel,
listened to
I
it...
listened to dialogue like 4 times.
Yeah,
I'm not
you probably
even
hate it.
joking.
You probably hate the world now.
Because I listened to it in test room. So I did it with you in test room, like no dialogue, and then I did it on my stream in test room with dialogue, I'm pretty sure. And then I did it in live room with dialogue, both in your walkthrough and for me.
Oh my gosh.
Maybe I only did 3 times, but still, that's a lot of dialogue. Like, I could probably, like, voice act the entire plot of Caramel if it came down to it. If you gave me the dialogue, I could probably...
You memorized the script?
Yeah, I could, probably. But was I paying attention to all the dialogue? Probably not. It was just, like, playing, but I wasn't really, like, paying attention.
Yeah, that means you should have been well prepared for what was happening
No, I don't...
in Lemuria.
No, I don't feel like Caramel and Lemuria correlate whatsoever. Like, I feel like
They
there's
really don't. Like, it's so
no,
weird. I don't
like-
know why they try to make it so obscure with the storyline, but
like, the only ending of Caramel that relates to Lemuria is when the tree says nothing. That's honestly it. Like,
that's all you remember.
there is nothing that
Okay,
correlates.
I'm about to listen to the end dialogue of this world once we get there again, just so I can try to understand it again, like for a second time, just to see.
Because I know
I probably won't understand it, but
people were blasting me in the comments of the first walkthrough in test realm when they were like, Tara doesn't understand, let me explain it. And it's like, well, it's gonna be hard for someone to understand the dialogue if, like, they haven't played in a while, or like they don't really necessarily like pay too much attention to dialogue. Even doing the pre-quest, I feel like it's still really confusing, and like okay, but after doing Lemuria, I feel like I understand it like better, like hindsight. But when you're like doing it first
and the
time
people
through,
that
it's confusing.
might have been commenting that may have watched someone else or done it themselves, so they already knew, and then like you in the moment.
What, in the beginning, it's really confusing. Like,
Yeah,
I feel like
so maybe it was that too.
when you do it in the beginning, it doesn't make sense. But hindsight
Exactly.
is always 2020.
Once you get to the end and you
And
see the
see
ending and how it all comes together, yeah.
Because I do feel like the beginning of this world is very complicated. Like, it does not make sense at all. And I feel like even after, like, we wrap up everything and,
The
like...
same teleport effect, I love it.
Yeah, and when we wrap... Because, hey, we're going to New Year. Can you believe it?
New
Like,
Year 2022!
wow, I feel, that feels weird to say, honestly.
We're gonna finish this walkthrough easily before the next year. Like, this walkthrough is not gonna be like the Chrysalis walkthrough currently.
Okay, but Chrysalis is different.
feel
like,
bad.
I feel like you can't compare this to Chrysalis. Chrysalis is
Yeah,
its
you really
own
can't.
beast of a world.
Like, that walkthrough we will continue next year. I'm sorry.
Hopefully.
It's just not happening this
I
year.
don't know my tolerance of, like...
It's hard, yeah.
And
Maybe these short worlds are better because we're more motivated to get through it quickly.
I don't know, it's tough. I feel like Wiz is tough because they make you, like, physically do the whole storyline again on a different character to do different schools, and I do not like that part of the game.
Yeah, but you can skip most of the dialogue in every single world. I mean,
Yeah, but it still takes forever. Like, I feel like Chrysalis is notorious. Like, Chrysalis and Azteca are very notorious for defeating Collegs. Which drag it out.
that's why the walkthrough is going slow.
Yeah.
I think we were in Lost Wood
Honestly, I've blocked that from my memory. I don't even remember where we are because I've done
or
Chrysalis
Last Wood, something like that.
so many times. It's just unmotivating. I feel like people in the comments could probably agree that Chrysalis is like a very demotivating world. I'm just
Yeah, it's
surprised
true.
we got through Azteca, honestly.
The next Sanctum. Nope, not this one.
Oh, I thought it was gonna be that one too.
I thought I was pointing towards it, but it was this corner.
It lied. It said nope. I like this teleport effect. They didn't. I was looking for a Christmas teleport effect because my storm has like all the holiday teleport effects, and she did not have a holiday one.
I looked in the crown shop and they have the New Year's one available again.
They need to add
But
like
I don't know
a
about
Christmas tree.
Yeah, become a Christmas tree.
I knew that they did a winter one for the Winter Scroll of Fortune, but obviously I do not do Scroll of Fortune, so
I have never completed a Scroll of Fortune, and I probably never will. It's just not for me.
I have the Easter one where you turn into like an Easter egg. That one was my favorite. I have a St. Patty's one.
Yeah, see, I have all the ones that are themed for the holidays, but you can buy it from the crown shop. I usually get those.
But there's no Christmas tree.
I don't get why they didn't do a Christmas one. The Scroll of Fortunes always have like winter themed ones, but not Christmas.
Do they have the same one where you turn into a
They have like an
snowman?
ice.
Or is it different?
They have an ice themed one.
I don't even know how to look at that.
Can't look at it in battle, but
Hey, but last year's was cool. I remember it.
you like the
So-
one where you become a snowman?
Yeah, that
like it
one
builds a
was-
snowman.
Mm-hmm. Wait, was that just an emote? Maybe that wasn't a teleport effect. Maybe that was just an emote. I don't know.
I have no idea. I thought it was a
It all
teleport effect.
just blends together. Talk to the nothing.
And right now there's a scooter event going on.
Oh, really?
If you spent 65k crowns.
Oh, I have the other Christmas scooter from last year.
So do I.
But,
I
you
could
know.
use it and zoom through Lemuria even faster.
Do I have it on this character? Let me look. I would be willing to sacrifice
Oh
the
my
culture for the
God.
scooter.
Wait,
I have the
it
care
too.
hair.
Hold on, what is it called? Do you know what it's called?
I have the
I have so many
charity
ones.
candied ram, the chocolate mousse, fur wheeler. I have a lot of mounts.
Yep, Yuletide Snowped. It's so
Oh,
fast.
I actually do have it here.
It's so fast.
Okay, here we go. We have pivoted.
This is
So
the only
walkthrough.
scooter I have ever gotten.
Okay, this is really embarrassing.
Tara
but
cannot
I
say the same.
cannot say the same thing. Don't expose me like that. I have. This is so embarrassing.
We're gonna absolutely zoom through this world.
I do not have the first scooter, so we can at least say I did not spend $600.
This feels like I'm cheating. Using this.
I did not spend $600 for the scam first one. However, I do have the gold plate.
The golden one.
Probably the tackiest one, the gold plated one, which was still expensive, but the only reason why I got that is because it was during Easter time when they were this is back in the day, Wiz, when they used to have all of the Easter bunnies for mounts all the time, not in
I
bundles.
have
where you
no
could
idea
buy
why
it
they would have stopped
separately.
doing that. That
And
was like a
I-
dumb marketing decision.
It was just the care hair by itself, and I gave away, like on stream, probably like 80 care hairs. I'm not even joking. Like, it was so many care hairs to my viewers, and I ended up getting the scooter. So, gave back while, you know, balling.
I mean, if you have the Christmas ones, that's reasonable because they're
Oh,
only
wait,
like
here
60k.
it is.
You have that too?
This is the goal one.
Wait, how much was that one worth? Like 200?
I'm probably like 300. I'm not gonna lie.
300,000 crowns?
Yeah, it was expensive. Like, probably people can correct me in the comments, but
Oh
it was
my
not
gosh.
cheap. Like, and you know what made me mad about this one is this is when they came out with the egg teleport effect, and it was only to this event, and you had to spend like 150,000 crowns or something like that. And then when they made it available for purchase for only like 10,000 crowns, I
Man,
was
Kai
so mad. I was like, really?
Kai was ruthless with these events. Like, they're not as
Yeah.
bad now. Like, if you get the scooter at 65k, that's not that bad
But I
compared.
feel like this gold scooter
to
is
what it
very
was.
exclusive. Like,
I mean, it is, but
okay, no, the most exclusive one is that first one, that $600 one.
Lord
you
of the
have-
Jungle.
Dark and Stormy.
Not using that.
I will probably not be using Dark and Stormy. Should I use my gold scooter? Oh, I forgot I have to photomance this.
I'm
Oopsies.
gonna use my Christmas one because it actually is Christmas.
Well, I have a lot of Christmas mounts, honestly.
So do I. Now that I think about it,
I had to take like 3 pictures of the map.
there's a
'cause it
lot of
wasn't-
Christmas themed mounts, to be honest. Yeah, this.
Maybe we should do a different Christmas mount leading up to Christmas, every episode. I'm gonna use the gold plated scooter for now.
Old one artifacts. Let me teleport.
I had a hard time taking a photomancy picture of that map.
I never use this mount.
Maybe
I just have it in my backpack, but I never use it.
Yeah, because it's...
I mean...
How not beating this year's scooter mount? How many crowns do I have? Let's actually look. Oh, I have 28,000 crowns. Is that enough for the scooter?
It's 65.
It's 65,000. Okay, I don't have enough. Hold on.
I have like 200k crowns right now, but that's because I just bought them.
Maybe you can buy me the scooter. That's not
See,
how it works,
I'm not
though.
even gonna get the scooter myself.
That's
so.
really not how it works. You have to spend. You physically on your account have to spend that amount to get the scooter. Like you can't.
Yeah, you can't
gift
just
me
gift
the
it.
scooter.
Though you could you gift somebody and then that counts towards your?
Yeah.
Yeah. So you
So
could do that.
I know for some other people to get the scooter, they gifted me packs and they gifted me energy elixirs, and I had energy elixirs and reset timers that lasted me a whole year because that's all they did to get the scooter. I'm not even joking. And
See,
another person got it.
When you say stuff like that, it makes me like remember how much and how hard we went on this game back in your streams.
This
like
gold
what
scooter
the
is
heck?
no joke. Like you had to physically, like you could buy as much stuff for yourself as you possibly could, but that still is not enough to get you the scooter. Like I got this because
No.
I gifted mounts to people.
That's
And
too much.
People, okay, so someone else got the gold scooter because they gifted me the packs that had Ship of Fools in it, so I could try to upgrade my Ship of Fools because they ran out of stuff for them to buy themselves. Because it's like you can't, you know, gift yourself an energy elixir. You have to gift somebody else, which is kind of sad.
But you can gift yourself energy elixirs from a different account and just stockpile. People do that and keep it because you can keep it in your gift box.
Yeah, you could, but I thought now you have to level that character up higher.
Sure, but you can still buy crowns on any account if it's like your family account.
Yeah, you could.
Because when I bought my 25% coupon, mystery coupon, I bought it on a family account.
But you've had that family account for a long time. Would not recommend making a new account to do that because people got banned last year for making multiple accounts.
No, you can't
and
make
linking.
accounts just for the sole purpose of getting the mystery coupon and then
Would not
linking.
recommend.
What people did is they made the accounts and then they saw the coupon, then they linked it.
Yeah.
That's I think the reason. But
Yeah, that was.
you're allowed to have family accounts. You're allowed to transfer crowns between family accounts. That's something that they have had.
As long as you don't like make a new account. Which honestly, I don't really understand why they got upset over that.
can
because
trade-
it's like people wouldn't have had to do that. That was the first year that people had to do it last year because they never ran crown sales. So I understand why people would do that, but you know, those 60 for 60 sales are rare to come by.
Yeah, they did one of those sales during the 12 days.
Wasn't it like one day only?
Yeah, that's it.
my
It's over by now. And the mystery coupon only lasted a couple days. I think it's already done as well. Like
I thought they ended.
you
the
have to be
mystery
absolutely on it.
thing before like this crown sale, so you couldn't buy crowns at a discount, which is honestly, in my opinion, a little bit scummy to have like a discount code last for like 3 days or whatever, however long it lasted, and the day that it finishes, the next day come out with the crown sale. Oof, that something about that feels a
they
little
definitely don't want
bit-
people using their coupon with the crown sale.
feels
We
a
see you,
little bit
KI.
Scummy, just a bit.
Then of course they would do that.
I mean, yeah, they don't want people buying crowns for whatever reason.
Nope, don't buy crowns.
Well, they want people to buy crowns, just not like discounted crowns.
Don't buy our virtual currency
Did they do
at a discount.
a Black Friday sale or anything like that?
No.
Sad. They should have.
Virtual currency, and yet they don't want to let people get it for cheaper.
Nope, gotta
Weird.
buy it full price at a premium with tax.
Oh, we're already in Ursai.
I love this area. This area is so quick though. I'll switch to the holiday scooter after this. I'm already tired of this one.
141. Yeah, this one's better. Like you paid more for that one, but
This one's smoother of a ride.
this is a
I would
nicer
say.
scooter.
Higher quality, which is so sad. The cheaper amount. is higher quality. Oh, we have to listen to this.
I don't even have dialogue on. Do you actually have it on?
Yeah, I do, but I'm not listening.
Okay, we can skip the rest of it though. I think we got the Christmas scooter, the New Year's teleport effect. We have everything.
Well, Valentine's Day, we can pull out the care hair and the heart's teleport effect.
Mango.
Don't we need to just go out here, though?
Yeah, I'm just gonna go out here.
St. Patty's Day.
Yeah, but that will probably be in the other walkthrough.
Yeah, that Death Walkthrough, we always have done themed mounts during the holidays. Like, we would post an episode on the holiday. We will not be doing a Christmas special this year.
These reagents are for the crafting, the crafted gear.
I don't even see what the scooter looked like this year.
I know it's white. I'm not sure how Christmas themed it looks.
We should compare it to the one this year.
Yeah, you should look at it.
I'll go see as the scooter expert. Just kidding. I'm not.
There's probably some person out there that has all the scooters. Like, I don't doubt it, but
I would not be surprised. I'm sure there is. People love exclusive stuff.
yeah, and I feel like KI kind of knows that, so they cater towards people that they know are gonna buy everything. Like, if you're a collector in this game, KI can kind of use that and be like, oh, well, they're gonna buy it anyway because they want to have all of them.
Well, okay, probably the most exclusive thing I have in this game is the Hobgoblin mount from the very first Death Decathlon that I got first place in. That I literally almost killed myself.
Oh my gosh, there's just some things in this game that I can't believe actually happened. And the Decathlon is one of them.
Okay, I was
The
so
Death Decathlon, the first
keep
one is...
Okay, wait, this is just what I was thinking first place. The internet, like, went out where we were. So we went to another person's house.
Stop.
And downloaded Wiz.
That's so
I
desperate.
Called them and had them download Wiz for me on their computer, and
so bad.
continued to play because I had to keep my first place. And I literally was such a degenerate and got no sleep like that whole week. Like, I maybe got like 3 hours every day, if that, because it's like if you fall asleep, it was like, oh, you're gonna lose your place.
You're gonna lose your place. I only got 2.
I got 1.
Okay, let's keep going.
And I had.
That's probably the worst thing that we've
store
ever done on Wiz. Like,
get me
I could not
energy
believe.
Drinks. I literally moved the couch in our office to in front of the computer so I could literally just sit back.
Yeah, and I had
use my
to.
mouse.
I had to supply you with TCs to like keep you going.
I had people in my Discord buying TCs and like selling stuff for me because I could not take a break to sell things, and people would literally.
We would like supply you with everything necessary.
I'd be like, I'm coming out, like treat me now. I was like, you have like 5
so...
seconds. It was like one of those like NASCAR races where they come in for like a pit stop and they're like, and we're like, that's what it was. And I'm like, okay, time's up. Stop, end the train. I gotta go back in. Oh, that was honestly one of the worst things I've ever done.
Yeah, I can't believe that actually happened.
That was not it.
Never again.
And then they stopped doing the leaderboard, and then someone from the top 10 complained that they really enjoyed apparently not getting sleep, and so they brought the leaderboard back, but then they restricted it to where you could only go in 3 times per day.
Then I bet they had, you know, people not even participating in it anymore.
No, because I feel like it's so dumb to have a leaderboard. Like, why do you need that? Because, you know, if you give people exclusive stuff, they will. They will go for it. Trust me, I did do it when I used to be very, very into this game.
I'm okay with them doing exclusive things, but like when it's literally a competition against other players, and if you don't get first or first through 10th, you don't get the exclusive item, then it's like becomes a big competition. And
you know what was even crazier about the whole experience? We would know when the leaderboard updated, and we had someone taking screenshots.
Yeah, it was like every 15 minutes or something.
every time updating, we had a room in Discord to show the people's point changes, and you could tell if someone was taking a break because their point amount would not change from the previous.
Yeah, it's like,
screenshot.
oh,
It's
they
so
haven't
bad.
gotten any points in the last 15 minutes. That means they're
They'd
not.
be like, oh, they took a break.
Yeah,
like,
they're not
oh
running
my
anymore.
God, I think back to that, and I'm like, what were we thinking? Like, that was so like, I can't even believe that even happened. Honestly. And I never got a badge for getting first. They never tweeted that
because
leaderboard. It was so sad.
I feel like the decathlon wasn't even like fully done yet.
No.
It was like
you only could,
a beta.
It was 4 floors only. And the trick was to go on the 4th floor and do the first like couple battles like only. I don't even really remember. But
Yeah,
it
to
was, like,
maximize
so...
points.
And people were accusing me of using like speed hacking to like go faster, and I'm like, okay, like this is way too like, this is too much. People were getting way too into
and the strategy was to port to somebody that was standing
by the door,
close
so
to
I
the
had someone
sigil.
just spinning outside the door that I would just port
Yeah.
to.
So there's like different like little things you can do.
And you would just hold down your forward key or just hold down both mouse buttons, and then you auto run. Oh my goodness.
That was not it.
No, this
Like
is
I
embarrassing,
actually
like-
regret like helping with that because it was just so.
And yes, I did
Not
do it all
worth it.
myself. Okay.
It was not worth it. Yeah, you did it yourself, but like I literally had to like bring food for you.
Yeah, and I
you
didn't take a
over here?
shower for like a week. It was really nasty. And I remember that first shower I took after the decathlon. I accidentally like kept my glasses on because I was so sleep deprived that like I didn't even know how to function. So bad. So bad. And guess what? I probably dreamed about the freaking decathlon when I went to sleep because it's like that's all I did.
It's all you see.
And I would just queue up YouTube videos and just watch like random YouTube videos because like the dead hours of the night were like the worst times.
The night shift.
Because it's just like,
The graveyard shift doing the decathlon.
yeah, I feel bad for anyone that has to work the graveyard shift of any job because it's like no one is online. Like on Discord, everyone goes to sleep unless they're living in another country in like Europe, or they just are.
Did you get it or
Yeah, I did. Did you?
did not collect? It's only collect one and I didn't get it. Hopefully we go first again.
Okay. It doesn't.
Oh, we did go first.
Hold on, it's not even letting me. I'm still
Actually, wait,
invisible.
you can join me. But I don't think
Ow.
the enemy will join.
I'm literally.
Dismount and remount. You can join, but I don't think the enemy will join. Yeah, but at least I can
Jeez,
bleed
that
you.
was like really. Oh, he did.
Yeah, the
join.
enemy, but the enemy doesn't get in the battle.
Well, that was annoying. That like I was standing there trying to get in the battle. I'm so glad I'm not as attached to this game as I used to be because man, that was some real dedication. Hey, and I also was the first person to craft the Ice Hands of Fate. I can say that because I grinded that Ice and Death Decathlon really hard. The Ice Decathlon, I think I was top 25.
I just hated how grindy it was. Like, it was
Oh,
intentionally...
and the pets were exclusive too.
Oh, yeah, the pets. The pets are really good. Those are probably some of the best first-gen pets in the game.
Yeah, they were.
But
But now you can just get it.
I just hated how intentionally grindy it was. And then once they came out with Stage 10, I saw the decks, like the rank 10 decks or whatever they're called. And I'm just like, this is so not worth it. They make it so
And those
difficult,
decks
overly
are really hard to get.
overly difficult, and I don't know. I was just done. I quit after that.
I would take off my pet because the pet Maycast would like take too long. Like it the leaderboard, the pet Maycasting a spell would like eat into the time of how fast you can go. So bad. And the fact that they like allowed that and encouraged it is kind of scary.
You're like, oh, make a Maycast pet. That'll help you. I mean, it's unique, but
I mean, the decathlon would have been so great if like the leaderboard just didn't exist.
do you think the rewards are even worth it going for? I mean,
if they made the pets more exclusive, then yes, I feel like it would have been. But now anyone can get the pets, so it's not as much like, so why do it? It's like you get all the pets, you get all the wands, so it's like, well, why would you keep doing it? You know what I'm saying? It's like when you max out your character in this game and you get all the gear, it's like, why would you keep questing on the character? It doesn't make sense to. At that point, it's like, oh, you just help other people.
Yeah, and you did that a lot. Like, that was the main thing on the streams. Just helping.
Yeah, everything. That's how I have so many max characters, because I would just max them on stream. There's only so much in this game you can do. Like, honestly, there's not that much. Like, okay, the side content is... Okay. Decathlon is, I guess, side content. I guess Beast Moon, but I really never got into Beast Moon. I personally didn't like it. PvP, I'm not a fan of. Gardening, but that's not really side content.
Yeah, is that really content? Like, that's almost just necessary at this point.
They should have, like, savage and extreme content in this game, where if you wanted to do something harder, like, you can.
I think they're planning something like that.
That's good. Final Fantasy does that. They do, like, savage and extreme.
Because they know players want that, so.
Well, they could also do, like, a special, like, I know that it's with Decathlon, like, a special Decathlon, like, weapons, like the Hands of Fate, whatever they're called. I literally don't remember what they're called. You can make those, like, ultimate weapons from those, and then those are, like, the hardest ones to get, like, literally the most grindy, even though I feel like the Decathlon ones are pretty grindy. Like, you have to.
Yeah, but those are just for looks, you know. They're not
same with the
stats.
Final Fantasy ones. It's like
They're just for looks?
And
okay.
it, like, looks the coolest. It's like they take 111s and they make it so glowy and shiny, and it's just, like, very, like, in your face, and you can tell that it is, like, you worked really hard to get it. But it's really hard. Like, it literally takes, like, hundreds of hours to get it. Like, it is grindy. Even though I feel like I did put that in the catalog. You know,
yeah, but you used to use those ones.
I have it on my Death. I have both of them. I have the Death, Fire, and Ice. The Ice one looks the best. Oh, here we go. Yes.
Oh, Tosh is playing the song of his people.
Wait, why'd they stop using the drums? Are they still using the drums for you?
No, they're just dancing.
Look at them in the back eating. Oh, I was like, you don't have dialogue once you can't hear.
No, I still hear that part.
Oh, you still hear it?
Yeah, I can hear them sing, but
you don't hear them like anything.
But that's it. And then I heard the volcano explode, but nothing else. That's funny. Yeah, it's pretty funny.
Because I was like, are you hearing them? I was like, is it just silence? Yeah. I was like, is it just quiet?
That's because I was quiet for that, just because that's the only dialogue I've gotten so far.
I was like, are we just sitting in silence and then no one hears anything on your end? I was like, that'd be kind of embarrassing.
It would be.
I had to go the long way. Oh, come on. Scooter, I know you're quick. Vroom, vroom.
Yeah, other things that I just remember that I was kind of upset with for a level 150 cap was no gold increase.
Oh, yeah.
And no energy increase.
Yeah, that is really annoying. They should just automatically expand your bag every 10 levels by like maybe a couple spots. I feel like that should just
every
be
time
free.
you like get a main quest for the next world, you should just get a bag expansion. Like they should reward
maybe
people.
Like 5 spots or something. I don't know.
They should reward the people that are at the highest level.
5 spots for everything. 5 more jewel spots. 5 more. Inventory spots. Everything. Just 5.
No, but I don't understand the gold. Like, why is gold just gonna stop at 525k?
I feel like it's not that much at all.
Yeah, and why is energy at 130? Like, energy used to be the same level that you got to in game, and now it's just like, oh, 130.
They should make the gold cap like 1 million at least.
Yeah.
Maybe
it should
more.
It should be 1 million.
It should be 10 million, honestly.
It's not that hard to get 1 million gold.
I feel like gold in this game is For the decathlon, obviously you need a gold, but I feel like I'm trying to think like, what do people spend a lot of gold on? Pets? Maybe they don't want people hoarding gold for pets.
People already hoard gold, so they might as well just allow them to hoard it on their characters.
Or just make a bank. I don't know. I feel like it's they value gold too highly.
I've tried so hard with the bank idea, the Wiz City Bank. It's fallen on deaf ears. We'll just say that. But
yeah.
Someone even came up with a concept art of what the
like.
bank could look like, right? And yeah.
Nope.
They're not doing it.
Would be nice. Oh, him.
This guy, the Bantam.
Big muscles.
I need a minute. Talk amongst yourselves.
I feel like that doesn't do anything. Forgot what his cheats are. Okay, well, obviously that doesn't matter to him.
Yeah, none of these cheats are anything crazy. The only cheat that I remember, or the only boss that I remember being difficult was that one in Sky City.
Yeah.
I feel like we did good on all the other bosses. Like, we never died.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, maybe that one boss in...
The moth boss?
Yeah, in Mandoria.
But now we know.
That's because it glitched on us.
Mm-hmm. I like that his, like, pet also has a mask. Like, on his eye. It's like an eye mask. Do you see that?
It's kind of like his fur.
Yeah, but it looks like...
The mask.
A superhero
Oh, yeah.
mask.
I see that.
I just noticed that. That was funny. Oh. I leveled.
Wait, how?
I don't know, but I leveled.
Wait, so you're level 142?
Yeah, I am.
You're a full 2 bars ahead of me.
Jeez.
That's crazy.
It's the pre-quest.
Oh, yeah, because you got XP for the pre-quest because you did it on live.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, well.
I'm stuck. Don't go that way.
Don't try to go in the middle. That means you're at least 2 bars ahead. You might even be more than that.
Probably. Well, no, I literally have a sliver
Okay,
into
so you're 2
142.
full bars.
Like, it's barely.
We'll probably save the dungeon for next time.
The volcano.
The volcano. But I feel like we did pretty good progress in the first ep.
Mm-hmm. I mean, without dialogue, you go so fast.
Yeah, I like it.
I mean, there is some unskippable, like the singing.
We had to listen to the Wahoo song.
We still have a little bit more to go. Flowers.
You stole my flower.
This music's cool. It reminds me of like Hawaii.
Four of 6. Oh, there's so many.
Yeah. I
See-
like that they. Oh, bye, Tosh.
Good job on KI for that many
They used to not do that, and
respawns.
it was really annoying. That they'd only put like 4, and you have to wait for people.
And they took forever to respawn.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Wahoo!
What Christmas mount should we use next time? Let's see what other ones I have.
Find a way to the volcano.
I
Wait,
have
what?
the reindeer sleigh. Why don't we use the? Did you buy the?
I've got the wolf. I've got the snowhopper.
Do you have this one? Where is it? This one. The one charity mount from last year.
What is that called?
Charity candied ram.
I'm gonna be honest. I don't think
Do you
I
have
really.
this one?
I haven't bought the most recent. No, I don't have.
That was last year's.
I've got Santa Jaws.
Santa Jaws? What is that? I don't
The
have
shark.
that.
Maybe we could both just pick a random. I have so many holiday mounts. We could just pick one for next time. But yeah, that's gonna do it for the first episode. So your moose is like trying to spin.
Wait, really?
He's trying to spin in place. Okay, there you go. But yeah, that's episode 1. I don't think it's gonna take us that many episodes. Probably like 4 or 5
We should have
max.
people guess in the comments how many episodes it's going to take for us to finish it. My guess
not gonna be
is
much.
4.
Yeah, it's literally gonna be like 4 or 5.
He says 5, I say 4.
I don't know. Because we're gonna get through it quick. We're already almost done with Ursai Village. So but yeah, hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, leave a like on it. I'm glad that we got to like talk about the wedding and stuff, and I'm sure
Maybe we'll talk about it more next
maybe
time.
we'll
if
talk
people
about it
put
more. I don't know. We'll
questions.
just come up with stuff to talk about during this walkthrough. But yeah, I personally like no dialogue. If you want dialogue, go check out the other walkthrough. So thank you guys for watching. Subscribe if you're new. I'll see you all next time.